Guys, another banger from Sunny V2. This time around, it is about a guy apparently on TikTok that kinda tanked his career because of all sorts of creepy messages he sends to the ladies. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that there are such guys that take advantage of their position in social media to take advantage of women? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what this guy did that, you know, kind of ruined his career. Guys, what do you guys think? Put it in the comment. Let's go, Sunny V2. Let's go!
Bentellect is still posting videos, but ever since
Bentellect. Great name.
his expose, he's lost all support on basically every platform.
This guy apparently, what he does on TikTok, he just watches some vids and reacts in the most basic way humanly possible. He's like, that's it. That's his reaction right there. Okay, great. Wow, everybody can do that.
TikTok
Sometimes he doesn't even do that. He's like,
was where he started, and you might
look at how many followers, bro. He doing good. Randomly, daily random
describe
content.
his style as laughing at the most basic memes he stole from Reddit. The format was extremely consistent. He'd put himself at the bottom and the meme at the top, then
Okay.
just read exactly what it said.
Okay.
But whilst reading the final word, he'd always force the faker's
The fake laugh, guys. That's very important.
laugh, as if the sentence was just too funny to finish.
I once dated this girl who spoke so much about her ex that even I end up missing the dude. This is the only call I want. Healthy relationship. I must be blocked from it or something. I don't
he always does the same thing.
know what this dog is going through, but I can relate to the core.
He says the same thing. He does the same laugh.
The content was repetitive and completely devoid of effort, initially catching the attention
Or maybe I should do it this, guys. So this is an idea right there to be successful on social media.
of Nick is not
But you need the green screen. I don't get that. I don't know.
Green, who was the first to slam Bentellect in the video shown on screen.
You're reading something that somebody else wrote, and then you just laugh at it. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Within months, this was echoed by multiple YouTubers,
Bentellect, you suck, dude. I don't like the types of videos you're making. You know you're not enjoying it.
while even Billy
Look, he might be, you know, cringe and all that, but that's his career. Okay, that's how he did it, and people now shitting on him because he's devoid of any creativity. Look, it is what it is. Like he succeeded. You don't. Just shut the fuck up, okay? I don't have an issue with that part. Nobody has the issue. The video is about something completely else.
Eilish roasted Bentellect for his incredibly fake laugh. However, it didn't seem like Bentellect was doing anything wrong.
Exactly. He was just, you know, he's just basic as fuck.
And by watching his videos, he seemed like a friendly guy.
It is so awesome to be able to make people laugh just by sharing the tweets and memes that I think are funny and like bringing them to life in a way.
And he definitely felt genuine when talking
No issue with that so far.
about his fans.
One of my favorite things about social media is that I have people that I can communicate with, engage with. I kind of pride myself on being one of the creators who actually responds to DMs,
Okay, great.
takes feedback from fans.
Ben believed he was being attacked because of the following reason.
You're just an easy target because you're almost obnoxiously like happy. And
Okay, bro. Just put it down. You know exactly why are why you being targeted. It's because you're basic as fuck.
that's like how I am in general.
That's how I am in general. You laugh all the time with the fakest laugh.
Although it'd be through another Nick is not green video that Bentellect's false kindness began to get exposed. Nick revealed that Ben had copyright struck the previous video he'd made on him.
Uh-oh. So from my understanding, I'm still new on the platform, but copyright striking is the biggest sin a YouTuber can do to another. Because if you get 3 strikes, your channel is down. It's gonna go down. They're gonna delete your channel, which is no go. Unless you did really something very bad, like you tried to defame him or something, that makes no sense.
Not just copyright claim, but copyright strike
Yeah, they're different. They're different.
my video and
Copyright
get it
strike
taken
is the
down because
worst.
I was making fun of him. He even wrote the whole entire email out.
With the email reading, this video should be removed and wanted to be looked into further. A large part of the video is content that I created, including videos from the video sharing app Cameo and screen recordings of my social media accounts. About half the content in this video is my work, which you could only describe as laughable.
Yeah, no, it's probably like he takes 10 seconds show that this guy probably used as proof in his video and then said, oh, this is my thing, guys, copyright strike him, which is why
Yeah, he basically
why you being like, obviously he's a fakey,
claimed that
a phony. Guys, do you like phonies? Nobody likes phonies. I don't like. Do I look like a phone? Don't answer that.
I was stealing his content and would link videos of him just stealing other people's content.
Nick then exposed that even Bentellect's tweets were stolen.
He doesn't just use other people's content to make his own, but he straight up steals it and reposts it on Twitter. When I say the other day, it can be any time between yesterday and...
Look, this is the meta with content creation. You just gotta steal from someone else. I mean, or you can do your own thing, but that will take months and it's very high risk. Why would you do that? Some people obviously succeed in that, but not everybody should go for that approach. And there's a lot of content creators that, yeah, they steal, but they also they transform the content. So it's reaction, but you look at most reactions of a video for me, for example, and most of the reaction content, YouTube content creators, they usually double the time of the video, the original video they are discussing about. Like every time you look at my video, it will be like 20 minutes react to a 20 minutes video. It's gonna become at least 40, because I input my own, you know, my own take on it, right?
my birth. That's a shame.
But some people they just watch, maybe eat something while the content is being played, and then say something and then like, oh, that's crazy, which is kind of that's a bit scummy.
One. Sheesh. Bentellect, come on, man.
As well as the concepts for his less frequent comedy skits, which were stolen in their entirety from other already popular TikToks. Noah Samson then posted this video, in which you'd find that Ben had admitted to stealing content.
I actually just did a spoof on another guy who had that idea,
while debunking Ben's claim about crediting the original person.
Bentellect explains that he did base the sketch off of someone else's work, but he insisted that he tagged that person. But after doing a bit of digging, it turns out that was a lie. So as you can tell by the description, no one is tagged.
Bentellect.
Wow. Okay, he forgot to tag the person. I don't. Okay, so sometimes I forget also. Who cares?
Was rapidly.
If somebody asks me, okay, tag me, I'll do it. But I'm too small of a content creator for people to give a shit.
Losing favor, resulting in quite possibly TikTok's strangest meme ever. People began stitching Bentellect's videos with weird, scary images and a generated creepy voice.
That looks cool.
Things that don't exist anymore.
The only thing that doesn't exist anymore will be you, Benny Boy, after we suck your soul from your body.
He doesn't have a soul. Have you forgotten?
Meme progressed into many different formats, with one of its contributors, John Castelline, using it to show more of Bentellect's hidden anger.
Let's be honest, he's capitalizing on the hate. It's like all these YouTubers that made a bunch of videos about pirate software and hating on them, bro. It's like, yeah, you get the views. Let's be honest here, like...
John simply joked that Ben was probably scared of the memes.
This dude goes to bed with the slightest thought in the back of his head that someone is actually gonna take things a little seriously. I'm on my way to your house.
Which led
That's not okay. That's not okay to say that, bro.
Bentellect to reply,
You kind of look like Woody from Toy Story. And lastly, dude just sits in his room telling stories in his bed.
And while it didn't seem like Ben was all that angry, John then revealed this.
If this guy was actually mad, did he at least reach out to me and say something to me? So I go on Instagram and find out that he called me about 17 times.
Ben was making
it
obvious that he
very quickly also
was complete.
He's having a crash out, guys. this is level 1. Let's see it evolving.
Completely different off
What
camera.
do you guys like the final boss level is gonna be like? He's gonna be going crazy mode.
With the best example discovered by fans of the H3 podcast. Ethan and Ayla had previously roasted Bentellect.
Yeah, I mean, it's super unfunny. He laughs at everything and he goes fast.
Wow, that's painful.
Leading Ben to take
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for the cash.
a shot at Ayla in a video titled
Top 5 people who hate me. Number 1, Gila Klein. She looks like she hasn't smiled in years, so I'm not.
Oh no, don't say that in 2020. Was it 2024 when the video was made? 2025. Don't do the you don't smile. You lady, you're prettier when you smile. Smile a bit more. That's a bit creepy. Don't do that. Don't say to women to smile. Please don't do that. It was fine 50 years ago. No more in today's day and age. No bueno.
Not surprised.
H3 fans began to question why be mean to Ayla? Why insult her appearance? It felt
I mean, she also went for you, so it's like back and forth.
so unnecessary and weird, with the top comment predicting he might have a hidden disdain for women. People say
Immediately when you say you should smile more, that's like a red flag for like sexism and misogynism. Like, I know it, I'm a guy. You gotta be careful. In today's society, everything you say can be used against you.
that about her never smiling or whatever. It's sexism.
Yeah, sure. It's all about that, obviously.
It's misogyny, plain and simple. So when these misogynistic men decide to attack Ayla, that's one of their points. Bentellect had eerily stated,
We all have secrets, right? Like, straight up. That's just the way it is.
without realizing his were about to get exposed.
Oh no, Bentellect. What did you do? Did we caught you with the hand in the cookie jar?
On the
What
30th of July 2023,
I see
Ben
you.
and a model named Jordan Max had arranged to make a podcast in which they tasted
So my understanding is Jordan Max is an OnlyFans model.
pickles. However, just 3 hours before we were supposed to record, Bentellect texted Jordan requesting to film an extra bit of content.
Okay.
Do you want to make a video for OnlyFans? When?
Okay, for OnlyFans, okay.
She responded, today. No. You need a TTS test from within the last 14 days and an OnlyFans creator account.
Okay, so you need a test, right? Because she's scared and all that.
Bentellect then clarified, I mean a video for your page. Doing what? I don't know, what performs the
He says for Bentellect. She's like, no, we don't need.
best on your page? I was just thinking you're helping me with doing a video for my YouTube, so maybe I could help with your OnlyFans. I'm good, thanks. Thanks though. No worries. Hey, get rid of the pickles in your
Bro, immediately he turns around and says, "Oh, you don't wanna do the naughties with me? Well, I'm sorry, no more pickle video with you. I was a big content creator. You would get some exposure, and that means a lot of dinero for your OnlyFans. So, at least suck my dick for it. At least that." Oh no, Bentellect, you are such a piece of shit. Oh my god.
with someone else. Thanks though. Okay, any particular reason why? To be honest, I thought it would just be fun to film and see where things go. But I got it. Ben was basically saying his goal was simply to get freaky, although in the beginning no one seemed to care. The tweet confirming it was Ben had just a couple hundred likes, until a full 10 days later, when Ben shot himself in the foot by sending another message.
Bentellect. Nobody was looking at it. Nobody believed her, because she. And you said, when you're inside your head, where you become like this narcissist, egomaniac, centric, and piece of shit, you start getting into your head too much, and you put yourself, you tripping yourself, bro. You literally tripping yourself by saying you need to take this tweet down, because now everybody knows, okay, this is not fake.
You need to take this tweet down or I will sue you. Jordan didn't delete her tweet, and within hours had instead written a new one.
Oh, she reveals more people that engage with this motherfucker. Let's see where this goes.
So it turns out that I'm not the only one Bentellect has tried this with. Another woman who wishes to stay anonymous DM'd me with screenshots from conversations that she had with him as well.
Oh,
do you want to
no.
come over here and spend some time with me? Because on a side note, I do think I could probably make her some money on OnlyFans.
Great pitch, Bentellect. You start with, I can make you a lot of money. Sex, question mark? Question mark? Do the nowadays with me? I'm sure you're gonna make a lot of money because of that.
Fans. Bentellect blanks crazy blank into oblivion.
Oh, that's a nice title. Oh, that doesn't look like you're in with your head up your ass. No, not at all.
If you come over, I'll give you $1,000.
Oh, he becomes more desperate with each passing moment. He's like,
I just really want.
Oh, this is already red flag.
I'm good right now. Don't try to bribe me with money. That's weird. No, that is weird. But I want.
but.
See you. Ben then followed this up with some messages via text, and when eventually rejected, he was totally disrespectful. One day later, Jordan.
Wait, I didn't see what he said.
And when eventually.
Yeah, sorry, babe, but you're just too much of a flake. Bye. Oh, he started with, you wanna have sex with me? It's fine. You're such a bitch. You're such a flake. You know, if you wouldn't have texted me so rudely, calling me a flake after one day of not texting, you might have stood a chance. I can say why you're single now. Goodbye. Yeah, well, go fuck yourself. Says the girl who's trying to make an OnlyFans. Good luck. Yes, Bentellect. The guy that laughs at random memes that other people made. Go, you a big shot. You're a big shot, boy.
She rejected, he was totally disrespectful. One day later, Jordan tweeted again, we got another DM from another anonymous.
Oh, he made himself an enemy. This woman is going around asking all his victims.
Woman, which read, OMG, I've dealt with Bentellect too. Actually, he's bothered a lot of women.
Oh no, this starts a whole... Bentellect, you're fucked.
I don't have any screenshots from our 3-day hangout, but he told me he loved me and asked me to move in right away. I started pushing back that it was too much, and he flipped out on me. It was days after I was cheated on, and he was like, I don't want to talk about your feelings. I want to talk about us.
Let's go, Bentellect. He's like, feelings? Shut the fuck up. You been cheated on? Bentellect is here. Your boy is superior. He's the alpha. So why are you thinking about your ex after 3 days he cheated on you? You should be with Bentellect now. This is live in the present with me. Your boy Bentellect. Look at me. Do you want me to laugh in a fake way? Doesn't that make you feel good? Anyway.
He also drank 2 1.75 liquor bottles of mine in a day. He's an alcoholic and needs to seek help immediately.
Oof. That sounds like, first of all, she doesn't have proof. This is just a story she made. So take that with a grain of salt. But all things considered, this is another woman, did the other one beforehand again, another one, and another one. It's like making points on a graph, you know. It starts to, you know, it's harder and harder to prove that those are all fake.
Ironically, Ben had claimed in the past there wasn't much his audience didn't know about him.
I usually put a lot out there on social media, so I don't think there's a whole lot people don't know.
Which might explain why he initially denied the allegations. I've recently been accused of some heinous actions and would like the opportunity to share my disgust at these accusations. I'm a firm believer in the rights and equality of all humans, including women.
Let's go, including women are humans, guys. I am a human. Says the guy.
I grew up in a home with 3 sisters and no brothers.
Yeah, bring that excuse, guys. It's very easy, guys. If somebody says, hey, you racist, you say, hey, look at my friends. You can't say that I'm racist if I have got these friends. They always work. Or, you know, I can't hate women. I had sisters and a mother. I'm sorry. I'm not misogynistic. It doesn't work like that because I had a mother. That's how it works.
So I learned very early of the importance, power, love, and abilities women have. They deserve to be cherished and uplifted and treated with respect, and that's how I live my life.
Sure.
The evidence, however, only kept on coming.
Oh, another one.
From more and more people.
Uh-oh, more texts.
Shut up and quit wasting people's time, you stupid blank.
Benjamin Ayo. Shut up and quit wasting people's time, you stupid. Okay. If I recall, I told you I didn't want to do it. You just shut up and
I
go
told
to
you
bed.
I didn't want anything to do with you. Just shut up and go to bed.
Oh yeah, he really respectful towards women. Am I right, ladies?
Sounds like you need some anger management help. Be careful who you say that to, Maria.
Be careful who you say that. You might not know that I have actual issues.
Because there are people who really need help with that. Super disrespectful to say that to someone.
Oh yeah, super disrespectful to say that somebody that started rage like berserker mode cursing at you. Very disrespectful.
And also a very basic thing to say.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason you've been single for this many years, and it's because no one wants you and no one gives a crap about you.
Oh, he went. Oh, this is some insult type shit. Like, you know, you start talking to a girl, she goes to you and say, I never needed you, you bitch. You probably are fat and ugly. Oh, how fat you are, you stupid hog. I am the king, and you would have had the privilege of being in my presence, you peasant. Sure.
Because you aren't anything. You're not fun, you're boring as. So shut up and get out of here.
Get out of here. I'm the king. I'm the king that cannot take an L.
Basic ass boring loser. Bentellect's Q&A history had suddenly aged like milk.
Petty things drive me crazy. I'm a very upfront person. I don't like petty. I don't like grudges. I don't like things like that. I just don't do those things. So when they come my way, it's kind of like does not compute. Like I don't really know how to deal with it.
Although this one was even worse.
If a guy is too nice to a girl, that she's gonna probably friend zone him. My thing is it's 60-40. 60% of the time nice guy, 40% of the time you gotta be who you are. You can't be just like, you know, giving it all, being a total simp and all that stuff.
After 3 more women came forward, Ben gave in and apologized.
Uh-oh. So he could keep it up for a bit and say, yeah, this all false allegations. But when all the allegations started piling up, he was like, oh no. I have to say something. And the moment he apologized, that was his demise. Because that's the moment where he actually said, yeah, I am that guy. I am that piece of shit. That was his demise. And now all his fans that thought he was a nice guy, a very uplifting guy, a very positive, optimistic guy that only thinks about positive stuff and tries to make your day a better one, just slightly. He is actually just a sexual harasser, a loser, and a simp, and a piece of shit. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
A lot being said about me on the internet right now, and I just wanted to clear the air. I want to say to any girl who I've been rude to...
Yeah, it's over. It's over. This is the moment he says, yeah, everybody had a questionable, like they already thought I'm a piece of shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, yes, you are right. I was a piece of shit. And everybody that has the image of him, shattered. And all your fans that were with you, they had that image. They have been lied to. They will leave you, bro. That's the problem. That's what problem with these internet personalities. If you're trying to be a positive guy, you need to keep that persona until the end. Until the end. Never break character.
Whether through...
And that's the issue this guy went through. He broke character.
Text or in person, that I'm sorry. I understand that me being sorry does not excuse that kind of behavior. I will continue to work on myself and do better.
With comments disabled and a caption reading onward, it seemed Ben was trying to return to normal, although judging by comments such as finally a legitimate reason
to
hate him, the internet wasn't ready to
it's over.
Let this happen.
When you invite an OnlyFans model to your non-existent podcast, but then they say they don't want to hook up with your creepy, desperate 34-year-old self. Yes, true.
YouTubers covered the drama in Bentellect's classic style.
I knew Bentellect was trash the first time his video has appeared on my FYP and I blocked him, so there's no surprise.
While his notable quotes were changed to subtly include your...
Bro, the haters, when they piling, they need a bit of a, they need a slice of the pie.
Killing me gorgeous. Penguin Zero.
You're killing me gorgeous.
Video.
Oh, the moment Penguins is clowning on you, it's over, bro. Your career is gonna tank.
Gained over 10 million views.
because his videos go viral.
Nick is Not Green was also given the last laugh. Bentellect put his Twitter on private as his TikTok growth completely vanished. His YouTube statistics followed a similar pattern, and as of more recently, so did every other method he used to make money. Bentellect's merch site has now been totally wiped, while the website linked to see his secret merch is also now disabled. Bentellect's Cameo has just 28 reviews, the last of which being from before he was even exposed. Ben doesn't seem to do any sponsorships, and his YouTube isn't exactly popping, making you wonder
it's over for him. It's over.
Why he's even still uploading. Well, Ben has recently resorted to just blatantly reposting his old most popular TikToks, and with a short from a couple of days ago reading, "This channel is now for random content," it seems as though Bentellect has basically lost everything.
I mean, he had a very good run at least, but he fucked up. He fucked up bad. It's over. It's over. He fucked up, and yeah, that's the the downfall of a piece of shit. To be honest, do you feel bad about him? I don't really. So it started off with people hating on him because he's so fake and basic, which I see like okay, why, whatever. But after the allegations of the lady, disrespectful type of behavior, it's just a loser. That's a creepy loser, bro. Fuck that bullshit. I don't want to deal with that. Basically, end of story. Yep, that was it. That's the downfall of Bentellect from Sunny V2. Wonderful video, wonderful.